Hey, wait for everybody to get back on here. Traffic's crazy. Eating a few bites of this chicken sandwich, waiting for some people to get on. Okay, so I checked my video from when I was down on the mall, and I asked that girl what she and her friend were protesting about, and it looked like maybe X-Ray went to pick up a poster and then backed up and got his tripod. So that's maybe what my camera picked up, or my video, right around, hey, yeah, that's what I heard, Tupa Bear. So I went back and looked at my video, and it looked like he went to maybe pick up a poster when she had backed up and said no, no, no. And then he grabbed his tripod and turned away. So I'm not sure what he's being arrested for, what went on after I left, but you can look at about, it's right around the 10-minute mark on my my video from the mall, and asking those girls what they were chanting about. He was going to back her up. I don't know what that means. He was going to back her up, like back her up, like so that she would step back. Oh, that's not good, Eric and Doris. Oh my gosh, that is not good at all. Those things are so loud, that could ruin someone's hearing for life. Dom came up right behind me, and I told him, I said, blow that thing the other way. I'm trying to get an interview. That's what I said to Dom. I was trying to find out what they were. Anyway, it's right around the 10-minute mark on that video where I'm on the mall earlier today. His own words, okay. Well, the way you get somebody to back up is you don't get them to back up, you walk away. That's the way you do it. Just so everybody knows. It doesn't already know that. that wasn't going to end well, regardless. If everybody kept staying there in each other's faces, that was not good. Hey, hey. Looks like a bees. I can see the bees, and then I can't tell what's in the middle of it. Is it a cat? Bee. I can't see it. Beep beep. Super bear. I can't say that I really disagree with you. I really don't disagree with you. But that's just my opinion. I think he means well, but he's always been a hothead. And don't think I wouldn't say that to his face either, in a very loving way. But I still mean it. Loose cannon. There's a few loose cannons. Toby W. Foreign. Toby. Did I just call you Toby? Aggressive blood or horn. Yeah, don't touch anybody's stuff. Not a good idea either way. That's a shame. That's a darn shame. Being antagonistic and getting up in each other's faces is not a good thing, you know? She was calm talking to me. I think she was surprised that I was asking her what they were about, you know? And then, you know, when I say, okay, oh, okay. Oh, well, I'll have to look at that, or oh, I didn't know that. It doesn't mean I'm agreeing with them. It's just meaning I'm letting them have their say, you know? And so you can see right around 10-minute mark, because somebody earlier had thought that he had pushed someone, and I said I don't think so. She was standing right near his tripod. So but what it looks like is that he went over to get to pick up a poster. Now whose poster that was, I don't know. But then she said no, you know, like, and that's pretty much, you know, and then you see him picking up his tripod and so that's right around the 10-minute mark. So it's still pending, and I mean I've been going there forever, and the guys are just real nice, you know, and he called right away and then just handed me his phone to talk to the manager person on the other end. So they can't do anything until it goes through or doesn't, or reverses, one or the other. So it just is what it is. And he was so sweet. He's a young man. He said, I'm so sorry that this has been such a bother. And I said it's nobody's fault. I said it's just a cyberspace thing. I said they were pounding atoms underneath Switzerland that day in the CERN. It was probably that thing's fault. I don't know. That's a true story though. They started pounding atoms again. I don't know what I think it's hysterical. Trillions of dollars spent on that crazy tunnel under Switzerland. trying to find God. It's just weird. Or trying to find something where they're going to continue to keep finding God. Yeah, it is what it is. It just puts it off. It just puts it off a little bit longer for the fan, because that's tied up in that. Because it was from the same place. So I had gotten $40 of gas, and they charged me $80, but it'll get resolved. Oh my gosh, who in the world would show the cops a video unless they were court appointed to? That was silly. That was silly. Unless the cops were sitting there watching the live stream, that's one thing. But to absolutely point it out, unless you were court ordered to, is not a good idea. I guess he was trying to defend himself not to get arrested, but it still wasn't a good idea. They're going to arrest you anyway if they already started to. Oh boy. No, it won't stand up in court anyway. Oh goodness. You guys, that's never a good idea. Especially if you haven't had the time to look at it yourself and see what it looks like from the outside looking in. You may know what happened, but it could look a little different from on the video, you know. I mean, go look on my video from when I was down there with them, and see what that looks like to you. You can't see everything. It's right around the 10-minute mark. Now the punishment is the process. That's a pretty profound statement. I'll bet he was heated up. I'm glad I wasn't there. Oh no. Does it look like a setup to you guys? Because X-ray would be the next logical pick for them if they're systematically going for the what they would think would be the lead organizers. Yeah, I understand that, Uncle Deuce, I do. Yeah, well, they were all asked, everybody was asked and you know, Victoria did tell me that that everyone's been asked to just not engage, don't even look at them, and then I go right up and ask her what it's about, because everybody's engaging, you know, and supposedly Victoria was almost in tears because everybody just kept taunting and engaging. There's only 2 of them, and gay month is over, or gay pride, sorry, gay pride month is over, and the Roe versus Wade, there's been nobody in front of the courthouse for a week, and these gals come up out of nowhere. Could be a lot of reasons for it. Yeah, that's if the judge sees them. He and Big D both, not Deuce, you're free, honey, you just stay that way. They don't always have hearings on Fridays, so it's supposed to be due process is supposed to be speedy for their hearing, and just depends on if they're holding court tomorrow morning. SK567, we're not going to answer that today because I wasn't there. Claire. As a matter of fact, y'all, with the pending court dates and everything, I don't think we ought to discuss anything concerning the July 4th. I really don't. I don't think I will. I wasn't there. The only thing I could do is speculate anyway, so I'm not answering. Although I was there, and I have not released my videos from the blackout when we went dark for the meeting on July 3rd. I was there for all of that, but some of you would have to subpoena me for that. That's all there is to it. Oh my goodness! I thought she left her lights on. She's sitting in the car. Because I've been thinking about it, y'all. I don't know. I had thought about, well, they said once they went to DC that we could release the videos that were allowed to be taken during the dark out, right? And I thought about it with Santa sitting in jail, and I thought, I'm not going to release those right now. Same thing about X-ray showing the cop right there, the video. And it's nothing against the cops or anything, and they already know what the plan was because they were there. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the logistics of it and everything like that, let them subpoena me if they want them. I don't have to, I don't want to stir it up unnecessarily, I guess, for them, because ultimately, whether I was like being an active member or not, I still want things to change in this country, and I still believe in fighting for our freedom. And quite frankly, this is the only thing I really see that's as much as we all get tired of hearing it, that's boots on the ground right now. I mean, there are a lot of things going on in different states, and people are organizing and getting ready for this march in September, Labor Day weekend, which is great. But I don't want this to not succeed. I just see I share with you guys, I guess, the things that I see that are reasons why I'm not in the middle of it. Let him decide. Oh, he's probably got the same footage. Did he share his? Yeah, we got Big D and X-Ray and Santa's out, and now they're in. No, they're staying in DC. The whole plan was once it got to DC, it stayed there. Unless they change their mind. It's staying. Boy, that's an active day today, wasn't it? My goodness. My goodness gracious. Oh, I'm sure somebody did. By the time it sounds like they were hanging out for a while. Imagine they got it taken care of. When they asked, I say blackout, but it's like they ask us to go dark. I'm not the only one that says that too, but they ask us to go dark when they're having a meeting. It doesn't need to be aired yet for the safety of the group. And so we were asked to go dark at one point on July 3rd. And so, I thought, and we were, told by Santa that wait a couple days. Once the group goes to DC, then it would be okay to go ahead and release it. Well, no one knew Santa was going to be in jail at that point. And so I thought, well, he said I could release it. And then I thought, no, I'm not going to release those videos with him sitting in jail. So, right. I know somebody said something the other night, Uncle Deuce, that made me wonder if he was sharing some of his videos. You know where he hides them, the videos? That's funny. Oh, the phone is getting warm. All right, I got to go and clean up and get ready for this recovery film. I got to be there by 6:30. So, I just hope nobody else gets arrested in the meantime. But if so, make sure y'all let me know. Oh my goodness. It's real now, isn't it? I tell you what, Santa couldn't have been any sweeter. He was, he's like, I'm just glad it was me. He's like, I always intended it to be me. He said if it had been anyone else, any of y'all, he's like, it would have broken my heart. I would have been so sad that he was sitting on metal bench like thing, because they aren't processed in like you're going to stay a while. They're basically in holding rooms, and that's miserable. I've been in those before. It's miserable. Cold and miserable. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. Thank you, Uncle Deuce. I appreciate the thumbs up, buddy. Yeah. No more arrests. Oh my goodness. Well, he's going to get help. Don't worry, Cecily. The group has, been getting donations to help Santa and the truck and the legal costs, legal fees. They did get him a civil rights lawyer, and I'm sure the same will go for Big D and XRay and anyone else that gets arrested. So, yeah. Absolutely. So, everyone's looking out for each other. All right, y'all, prayers. Don't forget your prayers. Let's all pray for him and Big D and everybody else, and pray for this country, because it certainly is craziness right now. And then God bless you all. I'm praying for all of y'all too. Glory be to God. Amen. I will see y'all soon. Hang in there.